I should be an emoji though. Yes. 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 My game is so strong. Like I can't stand these lashes. Like I don't know if I'm gonna wear these lashes all night, but you know. I think I got something in my eye. No, it's just my lashes. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to go ahead and do a New Year's Eve look. I'm pretty sure this video is probably not going to go up tomorrow, Sunday, which is New Year's Eve. It's probably going to go up on Monday or Tuesday because I know how I am, but I wanted to go ahead and film it anyways because I have a feeling if I was to go out for New Year's Eve, this is probably a look that I would go for. It definitely, to me, screams New Year's Eve. I mean, you have that glitter, and it's just so bright and vibrant, and it's just so beautiful, and I'm so proud of myself. You guys have no idea. If you've been with my channel since the beginning, which was like a couple of years ago, I put in this look where it was like a black to gold or black to silver gradient look, and I did this look today and I think it just turned out beautifully. I've seen some New Year's Eve videos, but none of them used like the pinks in it, so I decided to go ahead and do this look for you guys. I did my hair too. Didn't come out the way that I wanted to, but it came out damn near close, so that's really good. If you like this this pink glitter eye, if you're living for it like I'm living for it, then go ahead and like this video and go ahead and share it with your friends. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into today's video, and yes, I will see everybody on my next video. Bye!
Okay guys, so to start off today's look, I'm actually going to start with priming my eyes. I did my eyebrows off of camera, didn't really like how they looked, so I decided not to show it. Anyways, I'm using an e.l.f. foundation that's actually a little bit lighter. I just wanted to go ahead and use it up. I'm just using it as a primer for my eye, and I'm blending it out with my Real Techniques blending sponge. And then to set my eye primer in place, I'm actually going to be using the Fit Me Loose setting powder, and I'm just mainly focusing that on the upper lid area, crease area, and brow bone. Today for the first color that I'm going to be using, it's actually from the Morphe 39A palette, I believe, and I'm taking the color Bare and I'm applying that to my crease area. It's actually a little bit up more to my brow bone because I'm trying to create the illusion that I actually have larger eyes than what I normally do, mainly because I want my cut crease to look very large and to make it seem like I have large, bigger eyes. And then after I build it up to that intensity that I want, I'm actually going to go in with the next color called Canvas, and I'm going to blend that into my eyes using the same brush just to deepen up the look a little bit more and to make it more of a gradient effect. I find that this makes the other eyeshadows blend in beautifully, so I really like this technique. Going in with a tulip kind of blending brush, I'm actually going to take the color Create, which is a nice cranberry shade color, and I'm going to apply that to the outer V and blend that into my crease area. Now it's definitely okay if you get a little messy with this eye color. If it goes on the lid, that's okay, because we will be carving out the inner portion of the eyes, so don't worry about that. Leave it messy if you want. And then after I get that blended with a stiffer blending brush, I'm actually going to focus that same cranberry shade onto the outer V of my eye as well, just to deepen up that cranberry look a little bit more. You're going to quickly find out that the key to this look is just keep blending, and when you blend it enough, blend some more. I'm going to go in with the same e.l.f. foundation that I used to prime my lids, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the inner 2/3 of my eyes, I guess you would say. And I'm going to go ahead and just clean up that area a little bit more, just so when I apply my pink colors and my glitter, it's actually going to stand out a little bit more than what it normally would. So take your time doing this, and I think it's just going to come out great. As you can see, I was a little bit messy with my end, but that's okay. It all turned out looking great at the end. Now I'm going to clean up my eyes a little bit just to make everything a little bit neat. But here in this section, you're just going to see me just cleaning it up, blending and adding more of that foundation just to make everything look very smooth. Now, switching up palettes, I'm going to go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I'm actually going to take the color, I believe it's called Blood Letter, and I'm going to deepen up that cranberry shade as well. I find that this color just makes everything look a little bit more gradient, and I really love this color and how it transformed my look as well. You're going to see in this video that I jumped from a couple of different palettes, but I'm just going to go ahead and deepen up the outer of my eye, and then of course blend. From my BH Cosmetics Studio eyeshadow palette, I'm going to take a shimmery pink color, which actually looks really good on its own, but I'm going to use that as the base when I apply my glitter, just so it can come out a little bit more pink looking. Then I'm going to take my NYX glitter glue, and then I'm going to apply it to my eyes, the rose gold glitter. I'm only doing this one eye at a time because I don't want the glitter glue to set quickly. So I'm working at one eye at a time. And be careful, I would suggest doing this look before you do your foundation because you will have some fallout from the glitter. So I'm going to do my eyelashes off of camera, but I'm going to go ahead and put some liquid liner on just to help hide the lash band line. Weird to say. So now that I'm back, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. camouflage, Urban Decay camouflage primer, and I really like it. It's really strange because this primer is really thick, but I love how it blurs out my skin. So kind of like it, but then I don't like how thick it is. I'm going to go ahead and mix my Born This Way foundation with some matte drops just to make the foundation matte. I don't like the foundation on its own with its like demi matte finish or glow. I like my foundations to be matte, but since I ran out of everything else, I'm just going to be using these matte drops for my foundation. I actually like how it turned out on camera and how it looked in person. I'm taking the e.l.f. primer, or excuse me, e.l.f. concealer, I believe this is in the color Light, and I'm going to go ahead and highlight the typical highlighted areas you guys already know: under eyes, chin, nose, and Cupid's bow, and forehead. And I just love how this whole look looks. My skin looks extremely flawless, with the exception of a couple of acne breakouts, but that's okay. Everything else on my face looks really flawless, and I find that this definitely helps with making the look or the eyes look extremely bold. I'm going to set all of the highlighted areas with the same loose Maybelline setting powder, and I'm just going to let it bake for a little bit while I do the rest of my face with my Better Skin pressed powder. Now that the rest of my face is set, I'm going to go finish up the eyes. I'm taking that same Create color and I am smoking out my lower lash line. After taking that Create color, I'm actually going to take the color called Forever in the Morphe palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply that closer to my lash line, just so that it looks a little bit deeper. And then I'm going to blend that out with the Canvas color, so that way it doesn't look like a harsh line. Now, of course, taking my Wet n Wild contour palette, I'm going to go ahead and bronze up my face. I'm doing something a little bit different that I don't normally do. I'm actually just going to be bronzing up my face and warming up my face a little bit, not really using any blushes this time because I don't want a lot going on with my face. And then after I use the Wet n Wild bronzer, I'm actually going to go in with this Milani bronzer. Forgive me, I don't know what the name is, but it has a sheen to it. So I'm basically using this like a blush, if that makes any sense. For highlight today, I'm actually taking a Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop Highlighter, of course a beautiful highlighter, and I'm going to highlight my highlighted areas, Cupid's bow, nose, that kind of stuff. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. I wish I had a nude color, but I didn't have one, so I'm just going to use this light pink and apply a more of a nude gloss on top of it just to tone down the pink a little bit more. But that pretty much completes this look.
Don't really do outros, so this is kind of weird. Anyways, that completes today's look. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Go ahead and talk with me. I'm all for this. I'm still holding my thing for some reason. You know, this face is on point and my eyes are on point. If I could just get my lashes and my eyebrows on the same page, it would all be great. Yes. Loving this hairstyle, this nice 20s vibe hairstyle. So yes, thank you all so much for sticking around. And if you stuck around all the way to the end, why don't you go ahead and put your favorite emoji down in the comments down below. What's your favorite emoji? I'm so sorry I couldn't call you. It took me 4 hours to do my makeup today, but hey, what do you think? Alright guys, no, seriously, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!